I've been here for too long. I need to... Oh, I broke a torch. To get out of here. So we've been getting a good amount of resources. Trying to get every... Oh, cool. I can finish the perfect or the fully repaired helmet. Trying to get every fully... what's the word? Fully repaired, fully functional, like a full set of each armor. Just... Oh, look. Finally. Hooray. Just because I can. Oh. I got a cool bow. Power 3 punch on unbreaking infinity. And I got a power 3 and flame bow, which then could turn this to power 4 and flame. Anyway. I have been busy. I have been mining a lot of stone. Letting things spawn around here as I've been making my way around. Collecting things for the... what's it called? The terraforming on the lighthouse. Oh. One thing that happened while I was collecting stone is I've also been looking for diamonds, obviously. But while I was looking for diamonds, I ended up uncovering something pretty cool. It's a longer path than I had remembered. Look what we have here. I found an ancient city just by accident. And I promise it was just by accident. That sounds suspicious to say it like that. It actually was on accident. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys the time lapse of me working on this lighthouse while I do some looking around here and see if I can find anything interesting or cool. So enjoy the super epic montage, not really montage, time lapse. Yeah, time lapse of the lighthouse. And I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Like, I don't know, something cool happens, I guess. Found a Fortune 3, Efficiency 5 Mending Diamond. Oh, that's awesome. Probably better than anything else. But that's cool. Anyway, sorry for distracting you. Go watch stuff. This is a predicament. He's sniffing me. Right there, everybody. All one of you, look. He's right there. Respiration's pretty cool, but it's only level 2. Oh, that's another relic. It's really good. Why am I whispering? It's scary, that's why. Protection 4, yay. Backup pants. I'm still whispering. I don't need those. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going this way now. Wait, that sounds louder. I don't like this. Oh, okay, he's over there still. Why is he looking at the wall? Maybe there's like a bat or something over there. I don't know. But as I get further away, my voice can start getting a little bit of volume again. Because now he can't hear as well because I'm further out. Oh boy. There's another one. That's 3 now. There's 3 wardens wandering the city. I think we're gonna get out of here. Because it should be right there. Yes. Okay, that was easy. That's not even a little bit scary. Not even close. Just realized I wasn't recording. Look, we got stuff. Got cool stuff. I put stuff in here. This is all the cool things we got. Fortune Swift Sneak. I'm excited to put that on there. In fact, I probably could because I've actually got good boots now, or pants now. But wait, what was I saying? I said something that was funny. I was like, haha, that's gonna make her laugh. Is that a new cat? That's a new cat. In Nikki's last video, she saw a cat, and it's the very first cat that had ever spawned. And sadly, that cat had despawned, but we did get a couple cats since then. Silence. Here, kitty. Okay, that was close. Only one more. We got Jelly over here who got pushed off of her post. That's fun. And then we got this cat, the white one. Sorry, I'll get you guys a new, better home once I care. Let's take a look at some of this terraforming. And I'll be the first to admit the fact that it's all completely stone is not the best look. I do plan, or like if I really want to, I can go in with some tuff, kind of give it more of that wet texture, maybe some andesite to give it some highlights. And for the really dark places, could try and do some of the deep slate or something, or a darker gray, like a not as dark gray, like a wool or something, I don't know. So yeah, it doesn't look all that impressive in spectator, like the camera mode. I mean, it looks better, probably look better from where our bases are going to be. But I'm trying to decide here. Right here, I'm planning on building like a dock, a place for you to park for your entrance. And that sounded really close. Is there another cat? Like there's another cat. Oh wait, no, this was natural. That's actually solid rock. I want to make a path here, like some steps and stuff. And I'm trying to decide what to do, because like, I could do like a cobblestone road, but then it would be like gray with gray. I felt like a wooden one wouldn't make as much sense, but I mean the dock's going to be made out of wood, so it kind of does make sense to keep that wood going, or at least a similar color. I could do like mud bricks, which I've never really played around with mud bricks, but that seems to be the popular path block. I don't know. Brick. I could do granite. I don't know. Something to think about. If you have super like strong opinions and you're like, well, he should obviously do that. Why would he think of anything else? Feel free to let me know. And up here, you know, there's a little walkway. Could have a chair here or something. That'd be cool. This will be where the entrance of the lighthouse will be. And there'll be a nice little path on the side, a small house structure right here. And I extended out this area, which wasn't like that before, because I wanted to create a little like outdoor area that's just for relaxing and enjoying the view. I might carve this down or bulk it up, I don't know. Maybe a custom tree. But from the view of our bases, like this is going to be the nicest. It's the entrance. It's also, this is the face of it. But it will look good on all ends, I hope. So the next big thing is to actually start, ironically, my starter base. I can never do a real starter base, can I? I mean, this thing's pretty dang cool. I just, villagers took it over, so it's not really my house anymore. I don't even sleep in it anymore. I just steal one of their beds because all of them are in my house at night. So I built a villager's starter base. If you have any ideas to make this more interesting, I think we could do some Ghibli research, watching movies, and see if we can turn the terrain to have a little bit more of a Ghibli feel. I don't know what that means. I think it's an excuse to watch Ghibli. But I'm happy with what this has turned out to be. I did do the little bit of an arch here, little pathway. I mean, obviously, I think you might have seen it. So here's a camera view of what we were able to accomplish with shaders. So now it's cool. Trees to get an idea of height that's going to be there. That's why I did it, not because I needed wood. And I think I'll probably maybe like over here or something create a little opening so that we can still have access to the inside. I mean, I'll have to get all this stuff in here out eventually, and I don't know if I want to necessarily just make an elaborate lighthouse, like a basement for the lighthouse for them to come up. I think it would be easier just to pull them out. But once we get a happy guest, then that will be a lot easier. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty cool now. It's actually gained the shape I would like for it. So if I feel super adventurous, I can work on texturing it a bit, give it some highlights and shadows and getting rid of the flat texture. But I am pleased. Let me know what you think in the comments or in my face. Where is the ancient city? I think it went down and to the left. So the ancient city might actually be underneath my base. That would be cool. Could actually do something with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any thoughts or ideas on what I should do about this Ghibli lighthouse. What kind of flavors. I think like the house itself, I'm going to kind of inspire from the living room from Ponyo, where they have like the food and stuff with the slidey door. Am I thinking of the right room? I don't know. Whatever Ghibli room that is, I think it's the right room. I think that's what I'll base it off of. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. My cool shadow. Farewell. It's getting dark. This place isn't exactly spawn-proof anymore. I should stop watching the sunset and protect this place or something. Maybe go to sleep. Yeah, sleep sounds good. Yeah, I should do that.